Okay, guys. How's the audio levels? All you really need to hear is the music, and hearing me chat isn't important at all. Someone should translate the stream title and tell me what it actually says, if anything. I tried to come up with words that sounded correct. Ah, my tea. I'm almost out of honey, so any tea after the next 2 glasses is not going to be nearly as good until I quit being lazy and go to the store. Anyways, this is CLIVAN, a roguelike that I have not played probably in 4 years or something like that. It was one of the first games that I actually Let's Played. Oh my god, Slaxer, what is that? Good job, Google Translate. Well, the game being played is actually a game, apparently. Otomi wa boku ni koshiteru. The title is just a bunch of made-up gibberish that I decided to come up with, because it sounded Japanese. I'm pretty sure that there's something actually correct about it, but what, I have no idea. So, we'll just start a new game here. You couldn't possibly have guessed this day would differ from any other. It began just as always. You woke up at dawn and drove off the giant spider resting on your face. On your way to work, you had serious trouble avoiding the lions and pythons roaming wild around the village. After getting kicked by colony masters for being late, you performed your 12-hour routine of climbing trees, gathering bananas, chasing monkeys that stole the first gathered bananas, carrying bananas to the village, and trying to look happy when real food was distributed. Finally, you were about to enjoy your free time by taking a quick dip in the nearby Crocodile Bay. However, at this point, something unusual happened. You were summoned to the mansion of Rochelle Decos, the viceroy of the colony, and were led directly to him. No, I did not name my puppy Glutton. My puppy already has a name, and I'm gonna stick with it. I have a task for you, citizen, said the viceroy, picking his golden teeth. The market price of bananas has taken a deep dive, and yet the central government is about to raise taxes. I have sent appeals to High Priest Petrus, but received no response. I fear my enemies in Atnam are plotting against me and intercepting my messages before they reach him. That is why you must travel to Atnam with a letter I'll give you and deliver it to Petrus directly. Alas, you somehow have to cross the sea between. Because it's winter, all Atnamese ships are trapped by ice, and I have none. Therefore, you must venture through the small underwater tunnel connecting our islands. It is infested with monsters, but since you have stayed alive here so long, the trip will surely cause you no trouble. The title would be closest: Great Lightning Legend of Setsuko. You have never been so happy. According to the mansion's traveling brochures, Atnam is a peaceful but bustling world city on a beautiful snowy fell, surrounded by frozen lakes and everything good. And holy shit, it is incredibly difficult for me to see what's going on. I forgot how small this screen was. Let's see. We'll enter the village. There's our trusty puppy. Little old puppins right there. Do we want to open the closed ebony door? Yes, the door resists. We finally open it anyways. And let's not do that. How do I talk to someone? Kick. Someone look up the controls before I have to. Oh, it's Shift C. I won't stop until buying bananas lie on the breakfast tables of every single dwarf, elf, and man of a Valpurus. Okay. So there's a lantern on the wall. How do I pick stuff up? That would be stealing. No. It's tempting to steal his lanterns, but I'm pretty sure all the guards in there would be most displeased. with me. Can you guys even see what's going on in this game? I'm pretty sure I've doubled the resolution that you guys actually get on the stream. I kick open this door, and I don't think there's anything here. Nothing at all. It's slightly raining here, but thankfully it's so hot and humid it doesn't matter. We see a levitating ostrich. It does not care about us. Oh, well, I was going to kick the ostrich, but I guess it's somebody's pet. We can't do anything in this town without pissing someone off. And what is this? We see sweat on a landing site. What's landing? Is there some type of helicopter in this game? There's a sign here saying New Atnam's main ostrich landing site. The delicious fruits of Deco's Bananas Co. are gathered here by native professionals and then distributed airily. Wow, that word's just fucking me up right now. Airily. All over the civilized world. Why can I not pronounce... Hey. Give me bananas. No. I'm going to... If they're dropping bananas off... God damn it. Can I pick that up? How many bananas? That would be stealing. Yes. Okay. Oh no, the banana grower is attacking me. They've hit my chest. Slaxer panics, bites the grower, and I'm probably gonna die here. They've ripped my arm off, I think. We can't escape when there's hostile creatures nearby. Well, you sons of bitches. No, I don't want to see my inventory. I had to know if I could take the bananas. Unfortunately, we have died. Score of 0, killed by a levitating... Even the ostriches got in on kicking my ass. That's incredibly disappointing. And I have no idea what is all the way up there. We see a mighty cathedral reaching the clouds, surrounded by evergreen forests. Is that Atnam all the way over there? I thought Atnam was to the east. I don't know. Maybe the update has changed a bunch of things. There's a corpse of a large spider laying here. We'll pick it up just so that Slaxer can't do anything with it. Let's see. How do we drink? Do you want to drop? Drink is Shift D. Drink from the fountain? Of course. The water tasted very good. We ram into the balsa wood door several times. And I guess I'd better pick up that lantern. Completely forgot about that. Guys, I'm not lying whenever I say I can barely see what's going on here. Pick up that. Actually, let's drop that. And see if we can open the chest. Let's take something from it. Unfortunately, it's locked, so we kick it. And for some reason, Slaxer bit me. I was just killed by Slaxer as he bit my groin off. Slaxer, I had more faith in you. No, I don't want to see the message. Did I accidentally kick Slaxer? Score of 2. Yes. Moving on up. That is an infinite % increase in score. We did infinitely better that time. From 0 to 2. Okay. Get my lantern. I thought that I kicked the chest. Unfortunately, at this resolution, it's hard to tell the difference. A can full of pineapple flesh is laying here. We pick it up and stuff it down our shorts. The name of the game is Ivan. Just search for Ivan Roguelike and you'll pull it up. It's got a really difficult to pronounce name otherwise. Itter von Akenum Narsturskus or something ridiculous like that. The carnivorous plant bites at my kneecap. We kick it off the roots anyways. A loaf of pork. Unfortunately, oh, come here, spider. I know you want me to go through your web, but I'm not going to. Iter vehemens ad nesum, there you go. And we vomit because the spider has bit me and poisoned me. Slaxer gets stuck in the web. Come on. Why are you sleeping? Whatever. We'll eat a lump of banana flesh. And yes, this game is absolutely... it's a nightmare. It's one of the hardest roguelikes I've ever played. Not learning it, just the fact that so much random crap can happen. You really have to get lucky. A copper shield. Let's go ahead and equip that. If I can remember how to equip. Let's see. Put that in... actually, put that in my right hand. Wait. Put that in... yes, I don't care if it's somewhat difficult. We will improve. An iron spear. Might as well equip that too. I think I can use a shield and a spear. Everything's going to be a little bit difficult for me because my stats suck. And a large hedgehog bites me in the head. We feel quite happy. Our head bleeds very badly. I try to back up, but I think Slaxer gets in my way. We let Slaxer take the charge. He rushes up there, and I think he destroys the hedgehog. Good job, Slaxer. You saved my life. Unfortunately, my character is probably going to die. My head is critically damaged. Whoa, we somehow stumbled to the side because I've got a concussion. We kick the kobold. It panics. It did not enjoy having its groin kicked in. Hedgehogs are incredibly devastating. Let's see. Can I equip stuff from the ground? No. I do have to pick it up. So we got a copper helmet. Some gauntlets. I should probably eat the kobold corpse. But unfortunately, I don't remember if they are good or bad. If I had to guess, I'd say they're bad. A scroll of detect material is here. And another carnivorous plant. We charge forward. It lashes at us but misses. And something hits Slaxer, but he brutally kills him. It was a noxious orchid. Okay. Birch spear, lantern. Just leave all that junk there. Another carnivorous plant that we turn into pulp. Slaxer, as soon as you die... ah, fuck me, another hedgehog. No! The large hedgehog bites Slaxer, and Slaxer is killed. He is destroyed. Well, I can't keep backpedaling. I guess we're just gonna have to try to fight this hedgehog. We swing and miss. It bites us, but we're not hurt as it glances off the shield. We both go at it head to toe. We miss. He misses. And then finally I jab my spear right into his spine. Okay. Where's his... I guess there's... oh, there's his corpse. We'll pick up the corpse of the hedgehog. Or I guess we'll just eat the corpse of the hedgehog. Slaxer, gonna eat your corpse. Yes, you is now food. Never let your friends go to waste. What do we got here? A balsa spear. Perfect if you want to tickle your enemies. Which I don't. What do we got? Leather gauntlets. I think we'll leave them laying there. I've already got my hands covered. What I need is something to protect my groin. If I've learned anything from Slaxer and hedgehogs, it's always to protect your nether regions. It's the #1 target for dirty fighters. There's the way down that I am not really looking forward to going to. We quietly open the door and sneak into the room, and there's a spider. Of course it doesn't want to fight. It runs away. We kick it. It flies against the wall. And somewhere there's a hedgehog. Or there was a hedgehog. I guess I killed it. I didn't even see the damn thing. So we got body armor, hardened leather armor. We'll slap that on. I do like how your character sprite updates as you equip things. And there's the hedgehog. We swing and miss, and it takes off running. There we go. It is slain. We bite down on it. Now my question is... Okay. I didn't think I had completely explored this, and a kobold comes after us. We stab at it. We partially block its kick. Realizing that we might know how to fight just a little bit, the poor thing panics. And we corner it. Our kick has no effect. Apparently our kick bounced off of the stairwell. Wait, no. I definitely don't want to pick up a corpse. Those things are way too heavy. It'd probably be good for my strength, though. Build my leg muscle up, so I can run around a little bit better. An empty torture room sits there. Got nothing to do with it, though. Chop down some plants, and what do we have here? An iron dagger +1. I don't know if that's any better than my spear. I'm not gonna mess with it. A loaf of bread. Now normally when food goes bad too, it'll start having flies buzz all around it. The thing is, the flies are so tiny, I don't think I'd be able to see them. Okay, so I have an iron spear, damage 2 through 5, decently accurate, rather sturdy. What's better, the spear, the iron spear, or the bone spear? Apparently the iron. The bone spear is also fragile. Okay. Have to remember that. Another thing I can't remember is if monsters respawn in this game or not. Apparently they do. A noxious orchid pops up right in front of us. I would dual wield shields if I had spells or something. I'm not gonna dual wield spears. A zombie of a female tourist misses us. We sign an autograph form for her. She finally falls down dead, giving in to the peace that she had so long been searching for. Pluck another weed from the ground, and what do we got here? Copper axe, an iron short sword, and a broken belt of carrying +1. Might as well put that on. Okay. I also don't remember if there's cursed items in this game. I don't think I have to identify anything. An empty can, I'll pick that up. We kick the kobold. We don't even hurt him. He still panics and runs away. It's of course because he had a balsa wood spear that I guess we broke when we kicked. 2 bronze boots. We are now officially burdened. Everything is cursed? I have no idea, Kate. I'm just going to assume that spears have better piercing damage, like whenever they actually connect with things. Let's go ahead and read and I don't want to read the encrypted scroll. I think bad things happen. Scroll of detect materials. What do I want to drop? You know what? I'm just going to stay burdened. Whatever. My character will either get stronger or he won't. And a jackal charges down the hallway at us. An albino jackal will eat his corpse and absorb his soul power, making our character stronger. Okay. We gain the temperament of the jackal from it. And begin howling our way down the hallways. What do we got here? A giant mushroom hits us. We manage to block it with our copper shield. So we get into a battle. What happens if I eat the mushroom? Everything seems to move much faster now. I think we're slowed down, yeah. Wonder how long I can wait out this effect. I really don't want to go out there if everything is moving much quicker than me. Enjoy my little electronic cigarette here. Always eat the fallen unless they're poisonous. There we go. Time slows down to a crawl. A ring of acid resistance. Might as well wear that. I have no idea what has an acid status effect. And the skeleton female tourist comes after us. I wonder if that's the zombie I killed. I'm gonna leave all those bones there. An iron mace. Flew down the hallway. Eat the banana flesh. An entire fresh ripe pineapple is laying on the ground. I didn't actually want to eat that, but whatever. Just have to go with it. I was wanting to save it for later. I need to carry a mini fridge on me so this stuff doesn't expire either. An iron axe. And another lantern. I don't think lanterns can run out of fuel. If you see spider webs, watch out. There's normally a spider close behind them, just waiting to ambush you. Ambush. We kick open the door and it blows up. We're hit by the explosion. We barely hide behind our shield, but still catch a piece of debris right in our chest. So, the ancient altar is covered with strange markings. We managed to decipher them. The altar is dedicated to Silva, the goddess of nature. You now know the sacred rituals that allow you to contact this deity via prayers. Provided I don't forget to use that. A full can of banana flesh. I don't know what logic I had. It was probably something dumb. I say a lot of dumb stuff. We open the door and step into the room, but it's completely empty. My logic is always the worst. Hello, Jackal. Come meet me in the hallway. We get into a slug-out fight with it. And suddenly there was 2 spiders. We kick one, it explodes into little bits of legs and eyeballs. What do we got? Oh, more giant mushrooms. Tons of them. I'll kill every single one just for the experience. And you know what? Eat another one. All smells fade away. You know what? Eat another one. That one was super delicious. Well, hey, in a lot of roguelikes, it seems like you find spider webs and they're just there to slow you down. The spiders have long since abandoned them. Another albino jackal comes out of nowhere. Do I gain any strength or stats by trying to break free from the cobwebs? I honestly don't even remember how the stat system works in this. Eat all the bodies. The door is locked. To kick or not to kick? That is the question. We've already seen what happens when we kick bombed doors. Yeah, but do most games really differentiate between cobweb and spiderweb? And we pray to the god Sieges, the goddess of health and nutrition. So if we're ever starving, maybe we can pay to her. Pray to her. Pay her, pray her. Kinda the same thing. A rotten banana lies on the ground. And 2 broken boots of agility +1. I think I'll leave them. Actually, hang on. And yuck, the world smells bad again. We wish we had another moldy, dirty mushroom to eat. In order to make the stinky smell down here in these sewers disappear. They're broken. I don't know exactly what that means stat-wise, but maybe they'll weigh a little bit less, and they do boost my agility. Hello, plant. It pops up out of the ground to say hello. And we kick the large hedgehog. It panics and runs away. I'm not scared of you hedgehogs at all anymore. What are you? A female slave is crawling here. A zombie of a female slave. We kick her in the throat. She flies back and explodes and... Let's see... Bronze spear. Don't know what she explodes into because I got distracted thinking that was like a magical spear or something. Oh god, Turok. I actually rented Turok when it first came out and I didn't call in sick, but I played hooky. A bottle full of poison. What could go wrong with carrying that around? I wanted to spend all day playing Turok. It was actually a really hard game. Back then, trying to figure everything out. A ring of searching. Okay. Is there a secret passage inside that circle? Well, how do you find it? I didn't much care. Turok 2 I don't think was that bad, but anything after Turok 2 I wasn't really interested in. What's the search key? Is it S? No, I don't want to save and flee. Search, it says S. Well, what if I want to die? Oh, I was hoping you could search for like, I don't know, a little secret passageway or door there, something that would open up. And a hardened leather cloak, whatever. What do we got inside the small chest? It's locked. We kick it. The lock shatters to pieces. Of course, hardened leather armor inside. Ooh. A holy book of Atavus is here. Leads to crystal caves with crystal golems. That sounds completely safe. So we pray to Atavus. And I don't know if I should read the holy book or not. You know what? I don't need to be searching anymore. How do I stop searching? I guess it doesn't matter. It's probably wasting a bit of time, but that's fine. Inside that, there's a copper spear, a hardened leather whip, and a copper bear trap. I do remember bear traps. I remember them getting my leg more often than not. Or setting them and kicking them into enemies. What is this? A zombie of a kobold chieftain comes after us. We stab at him. Don't hurt him. He hits us. Doesn't hurt us. And finally we get a lucky hit on him. Iron chainmail covered with blood. AV of 6, but man, that weighs a lot. Weighs almost 3 times what my current one does. We pray to Valpurus. There's a lot of books here. Holy Book of Valpurus. Does anything happen if you read holy books? Oh, I guess that makes sense. What happens if I burn holy books? There's got to be some downside. Offer the books to the altar? I don't even know how to do that. Let's see, apply. Maybe it's apply. I have nothing to apply. You cannot fart on the altar. Offer. Shift O. Okay, stand on the altar. So, he is content. He thanks us for the gift. Let's all, hang on a sec. I'm sure you can burn books if you use like a torch or something. So we'll offer pretty much all of those books. He's pleased. Maybe that means next time if we ever have to pray to him, he won't just strike me down for no reason. He'll grant my prayer and save my life and give me an arm made out of the strongest material known to man. Oh, he'll be nice. I just offered him 4 books. He'll totally love me. We find an altar dedicated to Scabies, the goddess of mutations, disease, and famine. She has no books laying around. That leads up. Pretty sure that's where I need to go anyways. We kick a skeleton into 2 bone piles. And what did I do? Oh, I stepped on a bear trap. We try to escape from it. It's probably going to rip my leg off. There we go. We managed to free ourselves finally from the bear trap. Like I said, Not even 5 minutes ago. Bear traps. Oh goody, we get surrounded by some carnivorous plants. And they're probably going to kill me. There we go. We take one down. Finally take down the other one. Now, I haven't found anything incredibly powerful yet. Like a wand of teleporting or scrolls of ass butchery, anything like that. Let's just get out of here. A kiwi, skull, bones. We eat the kiwi, fuzz and all, because we're not a wuss. An iron dagger. The fuzz gives extra strength. Come here, spider. We've got it cornered. Oh, look at this. Another ring of searching. Can I double up my searching power if I have 2 rings on? Like, will I get 200% to my searching skill? It better not give me wicker rashes. We pray to Legafer, the god of law and order. So can you offer other books of other gods? I thought I had other books, but I don't. You say offer the ring? Does that actually work? Let us offer the ring of searching. He is pleased. Legafer likes it. Let's see, another carnivorous plant. Yes. I remember what's on this level. I just want to cut my way out through here. And finally my leg is healing a little bit. We've got copper axe, leather armor, an empty can. I'll take that. Oh my. A greater carnivorous plant was behind us. This place is starting to get dangerous. And a carrot. We eat it, and we can now see much better than before. Because carrots help you see at night. There's a giant mushroom in the corner. We chop it down. A broken mithril septum is here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I don't remember exactly what that is. Isn't that a helmet? No, I guess a broken mithril septum is like some type of axe. You know what? Let's just drop it. I don't need it. And a triangular key. Hey, nice. We'll eat this mushroom too. Everything seems... yeah, we're slowed down. Damn it. I'm just going to have to pass a few turns. Yeah, for those of you who can't see at night, if it's too dark for you, just eat a couple carrots. You'll suddenly have night vision. That's why they tell kids to eat their carrots. And I can't wait too long, can I? No. I just about get tore apart. Ah, you bastards. They strike at my chest, lashing at me with their thorns, and they finally kill me. Those jerks. Ugh. No, I don't want to see my inventory. This is one reason I don't like Ivan. Don't want to see my message history. Let me see my massacre history. We killed 12 of those plants. Guys, I wasn't gonna get out of that dungeon anyways. I don't think I had found any way to deal with the boss of that dungeon. Normally I have to have some type of scroll of teleporting or wand of teleporting or wand of, lightning throwing. Something that I can just use to tear that entire carnivorous plant room to pieces. And I did not have it. So, good news is we improved significantly. A score of 393. Not bad. Let's go ahead and do one more game here. Needs more tank suit. Wand, if I ain't putting up with your bullshit, because I got places to be. Okay. See how quick we die here. A bottle full of troll blood. If I'm not mistaken, I can drink that in a pinch, and it acts kind of like a healing potion. We begin to regenerate all of our hit points. A scroll of enchant weapon. That's actually incredibly useful. Come here, spider. We step on it and smear it into the ground. Like a fresh turd. Slaxer, I hope you can keep up with me this time. Oh, a double dose of spiders. Don't tell me it's gonna kill me already. We vomit. And a mithril short sword. Mithril. Damage 2 through 5, extremely accurate and strong. Now this... Wait, equip that. Yes, I know. Everything is... The only thing that wouldn't be difficult for my character to use at this point would be a banana. However, I'm probably gonna die. The poison is slowly eating away at my torso. I'm bleeding out, so... Let's drink the bottle of troll's blood. We feel better. I think it purged the poison from me. And no. I am not going down just yet. Empty bottle. I wonder if I could scoop up vomit into that bottle. A large hedgehog corners us as we round the bend. Takes off running. Skull, a scroll of golem creation. Hello, hedgehog. I'll eat you. Now, I'm going to enchant this weapon. Let's go ahead and use it. We start reading the scroll. Yes, read it. We'll use it on the mithril short sword. It feels very warm now. Let's see. +1, damage 3 through 7. For some reason, when it said it felt very warm, I thought that it was going to give it a fire attack or something. Come on, Slaxer. Wake up. We got things to go kill. And if I lose track of you, I'll never be able to eat your corpse when you die. That would just make me incredibly sad. Can't let a good puppy go to waste. You silently open the door. And I didn't even know there was a kobold there, but whatever. A noxious orchid. Okay. Worthless spear. Hardened leather belt -2. Pretty sure by equipping that I would actually lose defense points. Anyone know what silver stones are for? Are they simply for trading? Can I throw them at werewolves and deal extra damage? What do we got here? A bottle full of sulfuric acid and a ruby stone. The bottles I can throw at enemies if I absolutely need to. Does it make this game easier? Oh, wait a second. Hello, you hedgehog fuck. You tried to sneak up on us, but it did not work. I think I... Slaxer? Where did you go? I'm bleeding from my torso. Somewhere Slaxer is out there killing, maiming, and murdering everything in his path. I'm following a trail of blood. Hello, kobold. He gets a lucky shot off on my torso. Once again, I'm bleeding out. I put my hand over the gaping, gashed wound. For what good that'll do. There he is. Come on. Let's go. We're going down to the next level. You're my mobile, portable food source. Yeah, you are. You know you are. Okay. Down we go. Level 2. Before you get screwed. Slaxer smells a jackal in heat and tries to pounce, but he's not quick enough before I slay it. No, I don't want to quit. Drink from the fountain? Yes. It sucks us in. We're thrown through a network of tunnels and end up coming out the other side of the fountain covered in water. Let's see. Eat the banana. Pick up the armor. Slaxer is going to be dead somewhere. Bronze plate mail. Slaxer could have taken a sip from the water too and followed us. And we pray to Silva, who once again is the first god that we find. Okay. What are you? An iron bear trap. It's a good thing that it wasn't armed, otherwise I'd have been dead. Or at least most likely have lost my leg. Hardened leather belt. We strap it on to hold up our boxer briefs, because we still don't have any type of trousers to wear. Now Slaxer, if you're a good, strong puppy, we might be able to survive. Copper helm +1. There we go. And an Tooth dagger. If I'm not mistaken, Tooth dagger, extremely accurate, very strong. Ommel is some of the best material in the game, I think. There's something about Ommels that I remember that made it extremely valuable. Dual wield them. Wasn't there like some type of Ommel drink? Ommel hair something? Let's see, Ommel dual wield. Yes, it's gonna be difficult, but we'll manage. Okay, Slaxer, are you still here? Large hedgehog bites us in the leg, going for the weak points. Oh no. There's a whole lot of blood around here. Corpse of a jackal. Maybe it was Ommel urine and tears? I don't know. I remember mixing them together or something like that. Don't quite know where Slaxer went. He was supposed to be in that room. Apparently there was a kobold that just impaled himself right on my weapons without me even noticing. Slax ran off, unless he was turned into a pile of gibs in that room by something. Hello, Jackal. Got no time for you. Bronze chainmail. Got no time for any of you. Copper battle axe, a mithril axe. Holy crap. Getting all types of mithril stuff. Scroll of enchant weapon. What are you? A nymph hair cloak on a gravel floor in a noxious orchard. Nymph hair, I believe, was another really good material. We'll equip that. I looked all over the room for Slaxer. I don't know where he went though. A mithril hammer? Why are they just throwing all this mithril stuff at me? Last time I couldn't find anything but copper. Copper and balsa wood and bones. Junk. A leather cloak of electricity resistance. That would be great if I got a wand of electricity or lightning, whatever. Wait. Yeah. And was worried that I might accidentally kill myself. Who are you? Oh shit, it's a mutant ass. We stab it and advance to skill level 6. Leveling up all the stuff right now. We chase the ass into the room, coring it against the wall and gutting it. Actually, hang on. Do not pick up the corpse of the mutant ass. I will, however, eat it. An uncomfortable uncertainty of who we really are overwhelms us as we eat the mutant ass.